Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. It's hair wash day, which means it's time to try another hair mask. This one here is the Aussie Lengths Revive hair mask. So with my success of length specific products recently, including the 8-second Wonder Water from L'Oreal, I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna pick you up, I'm gonna try you, because I haven't tried an Aussie product in the longest time, and I really used to love their products. When I was like 16, 17, 18, I was at sixth form at school, all of my hair care products were Aussie and I used to love them so much. I don't know if I just loved the smell, but at the time I used to love the way that they made my hair look. And so when I saw this, I thought, this is a blast from the past, let's pick it up, let's try it. This is one of those that comes with the hair mask at the bottom and then a shower cap at the top. So I tried one like this from Bare Fruits a few months ago, and so I thought, let's just try this kind of technique again and see if I get better results. So if you're curious to see how this performs, then please do keep on watching. First of all, I really need to brush my hair because I haven't yet today, and it definitely shows. Right, that's better. So a little bit more about the product that it says here on the packaging. It says, are you and your hair in need of some serious TLC? No worries, we'll take you on a mini break to Australia's Byron Bay. Literally, I wish we could go on holiday right now without the 24-hour flight. This deep conditioning mask, blessed with extracts of gorgeously exotic goodness from the Australian outback, will virtually transport you and your locks to the land down under. The best part, its reusable and fuss-free cap can be used outside the shower, so sit down, relax and enjoy an Aussie staycation. Your tired lengths will be left with that winning holiday feeling, looking beautifully healthy and smooth, with love from Aussie. Even just looking at this, to be honest, looks like a postcard, and it's making me miss travel so much. The instructions to use this, it says 3 steps. Step 1, wash or just wet your hair. Step 2, massage in the miraculous hair mask throughout the lengths and pop the shower cap on. It works miracles in a few minutes, but you can leave it on for longer. Step 3, remove the cap and give your hair a rinse. Marvel at how amazing your hair feels. So I like the fact it's saying that you can either wash your hair or you can just wet your hair. The reason that I typically will just wet my hair before a hair mask video, unless it requires me to specifically shampoo before, is because when the hair mask is on my hair, that's when it's doing the work. I always make sure that I spray my hair so that my hair basically is ready for application. Most hair masks do just only need a wet surface to actually activate, and then I normally leave it on for longer before washing my hair to maximize the results. However, I know I've had a few comments where people have said it's better to actually shampoo, and it's a twofold decision. By shampooing, it will slightly open the follicles a little bit more, making your hair more receptive to the treatment. However, unless I was filming a video in front of you here, chances are I would never just sit in the bath or stand in the shower for half an hour to an hour to let the product really work. And so I find that when I've used the 2 different techniques, the one prior to washing my hair works so much better for my hair, and has definitely helped in terms of my hair's health, helped it grow so long, and really helped make it longer and stronger, even though I do get bleach applied to it. So it's obviously completely up to you. You can use it in both ways, and this specifically is saying that you can do it in whichever way you prefer. But that's just a bit about why I specifically prefer to spray my hair with water, apply the mask, then wash out, but of course it's up to you. So with that said, I'm just grabbing the spray bottle and gonna just spray my hair, get it nice and wet, and get it ready to put this mask on, and then we will just do the process all together. Now my hair has just been wet, I'm just going back over with my wet brush just to make sure there's no knots in my hair, and then we'll apply the mask together. So this is what it looks like. What I'm going to do is just rip it open here. You know what's probably best? Just to get the scissors. What I'm going to do is just make sure, obviously, I don't cut the cap. Oh, this is actually a cute one. So it comes with a purple reusable shower cap that has the Aussie logo on and obviously just the kangaroos, but I think that this is a really good quality shower cap, and these types of masks are great if you're generally on the market for a shower cap. So if you want to shower without washing your hair, these are great to get in terms of these multi-packs because it's like a 2-for-1. This is something that I'm definitely going to be keeping hold of and I definitely will reuse. But shower cap aside, let's gauge what this product is like. So again, I'm just going to cut the top because I'm obviously incapable of opening products with my teeth, and obviously shouldn't really do that. And if my dentist was watching, he would be horrified. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. So this is in the scent Australian Beach Strawberry. Oh, that smells, it's very, very fragrant. So if you don't like fragrance products, you're not gonna like this off the offset because it's quite strong. But if you do, it's a very soft, fruity, tropical smelling product. So for me, I like that smell. So what I'm going to do is just have a look at the consistency before I apply it. Okay, so this here is a lot lighter in texture than the normal kind of hair mask I try. This for me just resembles the texture of a conditioner in terms of ones that you're probably very familiar with at home. It's a very thin formula. It's actually quite aerated, and what I mean by that is that it's got lots of little bubbles in it, and when I just kind of go like that, it absorbs quite quickly. So it's not a like foaming hair mask at all. It's quite thin in formula and very conditioner like. The colour is this very dodgy looking pale white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this to the lengths and ends. So typically I just go from underneath my ear if I gather my hair in half a section, and then put it down there, and then I'll do the same on the other side. I will speed that process up so you can see how I apply it, and then we will just gauge what this does to my hair. Okay, so that's all the product applied to my hair. There was only 20 ml of hair mask in here, so price per mil, it works out quite expensive when you buy it in this type of package because the hair mask quantity is very, very small, and the shower cap makes the like majority of the product, so it looks like you're getting lots, but actually the hair mask is a very small amount. That said, it was enough to saturate the hair from my lengths down, and so maybe if you have shorter hair, it will be able to do your whole head of hair. I typically like to bring hair masks up to the scalp because I find that my scalp gets just as dehydrated as my hair. In terms of how the actual hair strands are feeling, I like to treat all of my hair at once, but a product like this is absolutely fine to just treat the lengths and ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair up out of the way and put that shower cap on. Honestly, like a product like this, I think that the shower cap is probably unnecessary. It doesn't need to be activated. It's not something that is necessarily going to be beneficial in terms of adding extra heat to, whereas something like Olaplex does because of the formula of those products. I didn't say how long to leave this on for, but I'm going to give it half an hour as I do most of my hair mask videos, just to gauge how this compares in terms of final results to other products I've tried. So let me just put my hair up and we'll whack this on. That's now on my head. The good benefit of adding a shower cap to a hair mask routine is it prevents it from drying out. So if you're planning on leaving a hair mask on for even longer, you can honestly leave some on for hours or even overnight. This is a great way to, first of all, prevent the hair mask from transferring on other things, prevent your hair's friction to other materials, but also it prevents it from drying up super quickly. So if you wrap your hair in a low bun, put this over the top, it just means it's keeping all the product really concentrated in there, and it's not basically being exposed to as much air to dry out. So I do like this method, but it's just something for me that I don't need to do for all of my hair mask products. So I'll be back in half an hour just to show you basically what it looks like. I expect it's going to look much the same, and then we'll wash this out and then see what the results are looking like. If anything, it's just the smell for me so far. It's something I'm absolutely loving. I'm not noticing in terms of the texture of the hair mask it's going to do anything particularly miraculous, but of course we will see. I like to go into every video with an open mind, so I'll be back in a second for you and half an hour for me. So just over half an hour has now gone, and I'm going to take the shower cap off. As I mentioned before, my hair is just stayed like that, and here is just still really packed with product. You could easily leave this on for hours and it wouldn't dry up or go hard, which is obviously something that you want to avoid. So that all said and done, I'm gonna just take the hairband out and I'm gonna go in and wash this product out. Smells so lovely. I think Aussie products in general, in my opinion, do smell really good, just like tropically and just very happy smelling, I think. And this is no exception. So I'm gonna go wash this out. I'll come back, we'll dry my hair, we'll have a look at the results and see if this is worth picking up for you if you're looking for a bit of a hair injection with a bit of moisture. I have now washed it all out, and when I was washing it out, it genuinely feels softer than I thought it was going to. So we're going to dry my hair. I'm going to use my Toni & Guy hairdryer. We're going to see what the results are like. I'm actually expecting more than I initially expected because of how silky my hair felt when I was washing my hair out. So let's do this. My hair is now dry and this is the result. I think that my hair actually feels so much softer and more moisturized than if I didn't use the hair mask, so it shows that it definitely works. Excuse my face, I'm still very red. My skin is very sensitive, so anytime I have a shower, even when it's not so hot, I get a really red face. But all in all, this is a nice hair mask. Now what I will say is that this hair mask is $6.99 to purchase and you only get 20 ml of product. I know you get the shower cap, so I think that if you are looking for a shower cap, then this makes sense because you get the hair mask and you get a shower cap, which is a product that if you're looking for, you're going to use a lot of. However, if you're on the market for the best kind of hair mask and you've eyed these up, they have all different ones in this like range, so you can get like I think specific colour ones and moisturised ones and things like that. This is specifically for Lengths Revive. I would just say for the price, I think this is overpriced for how little product you get, and the results, even though my hair feels really moisturised and really soft, I don't think that this compares in any way to ones like my Finola Nutricare mask, which is really affordable, and it's basically like that's under £10 and you get 1,500 ml in a huge tub. So if you're looking for an affordable hair mask that isn't breaking the bank, that gives you really great results, that one is one that I would probably recommend over this, because the results of that on my hair was so much more than this. I think that this has done something, and again, if you're looking for a shower cap and you see this and it's on an offer, or you pick it up, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy using it, but because I try so many hair products on my channel, this for me just hasn't wowed me. I think that the results are nice, and I think using a hair mask is better than not using a hair mask. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think that when you're in a position like me where you try so many different products literally all the time at this rate, it's not one that has performed miracles on my hair, and there are so many affordable hair masks on the market now that it's such a competitive like industry now that people are really stepping up their game. I think that the Garnier Hair Foods ones are a bit better than this one, and so for me, I'm pleased that I've tried it, because it's nice to try a nostalgic product from Aussie, the brand, because it was a brand that I have loved for so long. But for me now, I think that there's so many more products that just beat it in terms of performance and affordability as well. The Garnier Hair Foods ones are like £3.50 and you get a huge tub, whereas this, obviously you only get that small 20 ml like sachet. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I absolutely love trying out different hair care products, so if there's any products that you've been eyeing up or you want me to try before you spend your dollar on them, then please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to try them here on my channel first. Just leave them in a comment below and I will basically try to test out just as much as I can. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, it really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Again, your support means so much, and thank you so much to everyone that has recently subscribed. I really do see you and I appreciate it so much. I love filming these types of videos and hopefully you guys enjoy watching them too. So that's all from me today. I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.